about anything else going on, but you want everybody to hear about your problems. So you're not listening or even being aware of what your partner may have gone through that day as well. So I found in my experiences that the more I'm in tune to what's going on with my partner and asking about their day and trying to comfort them or be there for them, the more my needs get met. So I don't have to come in the door like, I want to hear, what you got to say because I had this and that happened to me, so, whatever. That approach was not working. All it did was, create tension and animosity between us. So I had to shift my focus and put myself in his shoes, see, what was going on with his day, what's going on with him. And the more I allowed him to talk about how his day went and what his struggles were, the more he was willing to listen to what was going on with me. And so that allowed the tension and the conflict to de-escalate and minimize.
Good evening. I was going to say I've been married. This is my 3rd year of marriage, so I consider myself a newlywed. But I have, as far as my career is concerned, I have always been strong, and because of my education, I felt like in everything that I do, no matter where I go in corporate America, I'm going to succeed. Whatever job I do, just because of who I am, I got this. So when I got married, my husband, I had so many accomplishments in my life that I still carried the attitude that, man, whether you're with me or whether you're not, I'm going to succeed. So my husband, okay, he was able to pick up on that type of confidence that I had. To me, which is not the confidence or the type of anything that I want him to get. I wanted him to know that I need him in order to get where I'm trying to go, because that's my husband. So when it was time for my husband to start going into doing the things that he wanted to do in his life as far as it was for his career, he had never accomplished as many things as I had, and I was ready to go to the next endeavor. So I was like, this is what I'm doing, I need you behind me, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, but at this point in my life, this is what I want to be doing. And so I was like, well, hey, let's do it together. One of the things that I realized at the time, and I think it was nobody but God that brought that realization to me, is, girl, you don't get everything you want to do. Now it's time for you to take the back seat, chill out, support him in everything that he is doing. Push him. Let him do one thing, please. And let him feel like it was him with your help that you supported him and you pushed him. Don't make him feel like you had everything to do with it, because if it wasn't for you, you wouldn't have had this, And that's what I did, and it took everything in me. It changed me as a woman, totally, even right now. That I took the back seat and I said, what you need me to do? All right, yes, master, I got it. What you need me to do? Who you need me to call? I got it. And it has changed me and my husband's relationship when it comes down to career-wise. Because if he's successful, if he feels confident, then I know he gonna take. I mean,
Would you categorize that as allowing a man to be a man?
Yes, I would, because he has hope, he has dreams just like I do. Yes. And if I, as the weaker vessel, take a step back, knowing that if he good, I'm good, then I know that we can do anything together, So that's what I did.
I got something. Wait. So you said you had that mentality about yourself?
I previously had the attitude that I could do anything without him, but that's gone. Because
you still have that mentality about yourself?
I need my husband in order to get where I'm going.
Do you have that mentality about yourself?
I need my husband to go where I'm going. He's just as strong. I need his strength. He's a good man. He has aspirations, and I can take the back seat and let him do what he do. And
we're open for questions. I don't have these two. I want to get on the floor. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, kind of on the heels of what you just said, do you all feel that there's been a paradigm shift between black women and men in this relationship?
Well, that when you were speaking to Sophia, Mr. Dr. White, yeah. But let me say this though, and I want to piggyback off this is a relationship coming back to the back, and I guess this transition back into relationship between black male, black female. This is to the brothers. What is it that we are looking for out of our black women?
This is the right articulation right here. I mean,
From the brothers, I need the brothers to say it in their own mouths what they are looking for from the sister. So they support. Support.
that's my word.
Support. Support. Okay.
What
Fellas?
does that mean, though? Because I think that word is thrown out a lot. I'm not saying it's support. So could you elaborate?
It's articulated. I think
She wants you to articulate.
I think women need to hear it from a man's perspective.
I think it's the thing, I think the picture that she painted for me is what a lot of brothers go through, particularly when they're going, like, when their woman has achieved a certain level. You know, you women now are going into relationships unbalanced. You're not going to find that equally yoked, at the same level. You know, it's going to be women households statistically are earning more than the male provider. So some men go into a relationship with insecurity. The question is, where does the insecurity come from? And a lot of men are really not insecure. It's like, maybe I can't do anything for this sister. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't need me. Just like kind of what she articulated when she first started the relationship. Well, she don't need me. Well, there ain't nothing I can do for her. You know, I'm out. But support is this. Support is exactly what I'm saying. Support is that you support me in my dream. You support me in what I do. You know, so I can be more successful individually, so I can better support you.
Brother. Oh. No.
I'm just saying, so Okay, so I want to talk about what you just said. In her book, she talked about that, about how back when our parents were growing up, our mothers, our grandmothers, one of the reasons why they got married was because to acquire things like a house or a car or, to build some income, and a lot of, that's what it was about. Nowadays, women are doing it for themselves. We have our own houses, we have our own cars, we have our own bank account, we have this and that. So when you talk about equal yoke, and men are looking at it like, well, shoot, what does she need me for? Well, what we need you for now is kind of changing how it was back in the day. We need you for support. We need you to back us up. We need you to help us with our dreams. We need you to listen to us. We don't necessarily need you to help us get that house, because most of us have houses on our own. We don't really need you for financial support. It helps, maybe we appreciate it, but we don't really need you for that. We need you for more substance things. Not that they did in the past, but the paradigm is kind of changing a little bit. So,
I do apologize.
I just need to understand what the paradigm is, because, I don't understand what's the covenant between the man and the woman. And I don't care if she makes more than I do. If I'm really being me as man, there's a difference. And all the heat that you may bring, I can really bring another level of heat. Which is not the competition. Because we are two totally different natures. And that's what I want in my support. I don't want a male-natured individual when I come home. I want the feminine principle activated in its highest level. And the intelligence of that feminine principle made by the Creator coming out in its highest level. That's what the support is. There's a plan in that. And so we have a plan. I understand people work at Coca-Cola, but is that the real plan for our family? Because you're the president of Coca-Cola, like what the sister said earlier, what we're doing is building a dynasty, I think. And so this generation, we will do this. And if I gotta, now, I'm still leaving my family. If I gotta put on the janitor, what you call it, and you president of Coca-Cola, I'm still leaving this family. This generation is going to do this so that our children can do this, and I can do what I need to do with my grandchildren. So we're going to do some generational planning. And so we're not going to play with all this other stuff on he's going to be supporting her a certain way.
Some women will allow him to be the leader, and some women.
And that goes back to that